Hello Pisces, hello and welcome to your general tarot card reading for the month of July. Before I'm going to start two things, this is a general read and might not necessarily resonate with you, so please bear it in mind. Second is to very quickly explain the spread. So this is the main theme of this month for you. Those three serve as additional narrative. Those two talk about the jobs and finance. Those two about relations and relationships. And believe me, they're amazing. This is talking about potential obstacles, potential opportunities. This is suggesting the best way forward, and this is additional commentary. So Pisces, I don't know what on earth was going on, but you seems to be overcoming something that was very traumatic and made you feel kind of lost and overwhelmed and stressed and running out of the options. So you may be coming out of some kind of dark hour of the soul, and they say basically the overall the overall flow of the reading is things are moving in right direction and actually stop worrying. There's no, what happened. What I'm hearing, whatever has happened, and things that turning that they're going to turn, they're going to take turn for the better. So overall theme of this month, there's a 10 of Cups. It's a wonderful card. It shows fulfillment, nourishment. It's showing some kind of feeling of being fulfilled, supported. It's not necessarily has to be romantically, or maybe for your friends, for your family, people who are around you, and you might have even a very spiritual inclination here. When it comes to the job, if you have opinion, leave it to yourself. I would suggest just get on with the program, basically. Oh my god, I know it sounds horrible. Get on with the program. Have something nice to say to everyone, and just keep them sweet. Basically, keep them sweet in when it comes to finances. Things that there will be someone who's going to either help you or they're going to direct you, and things most likely going to turn for a better. When it comes to relations and relationships, Pisces, I cannot even begin to tell you how amazing that is. You have a star and you have a sun over here, both that amazing when it comes to love and relationships. So if you are in an existing relationship, it's wonderful. You might even get pregnant, or you're going to get closer than ever before. That looks truly amazing. If you're looking for a new relationship, you might equally fall in love and get pregnant. So there's a pregnancy here, or you're going to just find someone who is very similar with you, like you, and fall in love. This is just simply amazing. In terms of the narrative of this month, Pisces, we have 3 of Swords, we have 9 of Swords, 8 of Swords, and we have the World. You might be still recovering for something that is happening, and this is still kind of echoing. As you can see, those 3 swords that are representing a broken heart, the sorrow, disappointment, you being tied up by these emotions, but you see the world is coming. World is the new opening, and the new brighter future is ahead of you. So you might be still reminiscing, or you might be still going through something that was extremely difficult. You haven't managed to deal with it yet, and it seems to me that this month, Pisces, you're going to still this is going to be echoing, but it's going to kind of fading out, will be fading out, what I'm hearing. But this is still feels very fresh, and you don't really want to deal with it. So it's almost, what I'm hearing is like healing going to come from the place of you looking at it from what it is, and not being afraid to look into it, and to see for what it is. And that's presumably is the best way to heal it. That's what I'm hearing, that's what I'm seeing, that's what is coming through. In terms of the potential obstacles and opportunities, there are actually 2 things which in my mind they're contradictory. But let's go with the flow. I'm just a messenger. So you, in terms of obstacles, you might be either too passive, or you want to steer things from the back seat, and you want to play the game your way from the game in your way from the back seat. So that might be something that is not necessarily going to work for you, because they say you have to be very upfront and go for it and just name it, and that will be the best way forward, basically. Well, actually, is this way? Yeah, it's this way. So don't try to do kind of backseat management and try to kind of play things on the bigger chessboard. What they say, do it yourself. Be very upfront. Go and get it, and be proactive. Don't wait for things to happen. You have to make those things happen. That's what they say. The best way of approach, you see, if you're going to look at this reading, you have so many uplifting cards, and then you have those very dark three swords. And swords, they're about thoughts, thought patterns, things being said, our perceptions, so on and so forth. You see? So whatever has happened here, in order to heal, they say you have to look into it. And that is your call, how long this is going to kind of haunt you in a way, or it's going to cause you this pain. That it's your call. You just, what they say, face it. In order to heal it, you have to face it. And also what they say, it's no point to worry about the things that you cannot change. Look towards the future. You have everything to go for. Look towards the future, Pisces. And what is the additional commentary over here? Pisces, you have to let it go. You have to let it go. Can you see that graph? Can you see the sea? Holding on to something that can be flipped and is just not, cannot guarantee anything, and just be gone within a matter of minutes, because the sea is rough over here, serves you nothing. They say let it go, Pisces, let it go. Look towards the future, please. That's the overall message for you, Pisces. So I hope this has resonated with you, or at least there was something you were able to take away from it. If you liked it, give it a like, comment, share. I wish you that July going to bring you whatever that you need. What love-wise looks amazing. Whatever happened here, let it go. Let it go, Pisces. You have everything. You have everything to go for. So, thank you, and hopefully we shall speak soon.